the more I'm going to keep getting recordings and going to the police. So you keep on talking shite. You keep believing your shite that comes out of your mouth. Because in real life, thank God, your real self is coming out now on the app. Thank God. Do you know what I mean? This is going to show the real people on the app. This is going to show who the real racist is. This is going to show who the real people are. This is going to show the real ones. It's already shown it. Do you understand me, Avocado? I think you should go to the police with this now. I am. And that's what Roadman said there as well. I am. More discrimination. Did you not just hear what Roadman said? That side. What side? What side are you talking about, Roadman? Because I'm talking about a child getting stabbed. So what side are you talking about? This is not about a race. This is not about a race. You're making it out to be a race. I was never, ever a racist, okay? This is not about a race. This is about my child getting stabbed. This is about her mocking my child. This is about my child having the bag hanging out of her. And this is about her laughing about it. And Roadman, if she was fucking sorry, she wouldn't have came on 4 days later and make a laugh about it again and say she's not sorry and chuck again. Are you serious? And you're trying to cover up for her. You're trying to cover up and say that that's normal behaviour. You're trying to tell me she's upset. She's in the box getting gifted off people, and you're trying to tell me she's upset. Come on, Roadman. Come on. I'm trying to keep calm. I'm trying to... who's that side? Who's that side that's racist? Who? What side are you talking about? Are you talking about me and my community again? Are you being racist towards us again? You keep doing it. Because the more evidence, the more I've got for the police. Go on. You keep doing it. Oh, I'm going to the police, I swear, on my kids' life. After that live, where I need to count to, Sophia, get me the charger.
Okay.
Give me the baby quick. And Sophia, while I'm talking, don't walk in the middle of me talk, baby. Because I told you not to come in when I'm talking. Because I don't like talking with you. So next time you come in, knock. Girl. She just walked in, thank God, it's finished. So anyways, this NJ, I don't know who NJ is, another racist, because he's allowing them to have this chat, the boxes. You have Roadman, you have Taurine, and you have Paige Baby in the boxes. Try and defend what they did, basically. Trying to compare it to an animal. Trying to compare it to what... They're trying to make it out to be a race. They're trying to make it like the same as what Pearl said. That's what they said in the live. That's what they made it out to be in the live. That this was like an attack towards them for what Pearl said. I can't talk. I feel like vomiting. I feel like getting sick. And this is not overreacting, people. This is the God's honest truth. But you're sick. How can you compare a human being, a child, to an animal or to a race? How can you compare it? It's not a race. It is about my child being stabbed. It didn't happen to me once. It happened to 2 of my sons. This is not what you call it, computer thing, app thing. This is not about that. This is real life, Roadman. This is real life, okay? You said like in real life this wouldn't be happening. In real life that happened to my child, Roadman. In real life my child did out of him, Roadman. He did have a bag. Sorry, people keep questioning the battle. Who's this Maya King? Go away. In life, he did get stabbed in real life, so it was real life. It was real life, Roadman. This is not an app thing. This is not a race thing. There's no that side. Who's that side? My God, you're in the middle of a lie being racist again. knowing that I was in the live again. Seeing the comments that I was writing you, telling you that you're devils and that you're sick for what you're saying. I think I need to see it live. I need to see it live. I can't think half things you said. Wow. Roban is a wrong one. I didn't realise. I did not. I don't know that man in real life. Even on the app, I don't know that man. My Jesus Christ Almighty. I have never seen a pack of racist people in my entire life. In my entire life. No ways can this compare to a birds thing. No ways. And I try to make it out like it's a race thing. My child got stabbed in real life, people. And I'm doing it, they're basically trying to make out that I am doing it to get back at them for what happened to Pearl. And I said to him, so how can you compare an animal to a child, Paige? How? How can you compare an animal to a child? You can't do that. Make it to a race, because our argument wasn't about a race. It wasn't. She was trying to trigger me to be a racist, but I'm not a racist. I am not a racist, because I said flat bass. I said flat bass on that video that Alicia sent out. I did trying to make out that I'm a racist. That argument between me and Taurine was nothing got to do with race. That was just about her saying that I couldn't say her name properly and I was dyslexic. So how did that trigger her to talk about my child in the way that she did? What was that got to do with race? What? Roadman, you're wrong. You're wrong on so many levels, and you're sick on so many levels. And I never realised how bad. I feel sick to my stomach. I can't even get the yoke on. Paige, baby, wow. The real life, you called the right thing, the roadman. You called the right thing. That you are a roadman. And your little girls are road girls. They are in real life. Your true colours are starting to come out, you know. You're starting to show the real racist side of you. Wow. You can't. I want that live. Somebody must have recorded that live, lads. I need to get a phone that I can record. I'm swapping my phone. My son got me an iPhone the other day. So I'm swapping my phone so I can start recording. Because Jesus Christ, I needed that recording. Avocado. Go into Taurine or Paige's live. It's NJ. I don't know what his other name is. And Roadman. If you're friends with any of them, go into their lives. Well, they're probably shut up now, but Roadman was saying, like, basically comparing it to what Pearl said. It was like a get back at that side. That side, he said. What side? What side was he on about? Because I don't know what sides. He was really comparing it to a race thing. Nah. This is not a payback. This is not a race or a culture or a community thing. This is a human rights thing. This is a human rights thing as a mother, what she did to my child. And you think this is a put on? You think that this is an act? How the fuck could I act this out? My children's listening to this. This happened to my children in real life. And you think this is a put on? And you're trying to put it down as a race thing? No. Sick people. The true colours are coming out though. The true racist side is coming out. The more evidence for me, the better. The more evidence for me, the better. Wow. Trying to compare it to her, like, she was sorry. Taurine was sorry for it. They tried to reach out. You did all that after the video was leaked after some person posted the video on a week and a half later. You tried to reach out, but I talked about it every day for that week and a half, and nobody tried to reach out then. No, but I was on live nearly every day. Well, I had to come off live for 3 days, to be honest, because I was in shock. So I had to come off live for 3 days because I couldn't believe what happened. And then I came back on it, and all I did was talk about it. And if you look at my video was made 10 minutes after what I said. So I did apologise. Listen to me, Roadman. Get your facts and your story right. I did apologise 10 minutes after on a video saying how disgusted I was for talking about the ill. How disgusted I was talking about the ill, and that I am disgusted in myself because I've also got a baby that's buried. Okay, I should never have said that. But I said that on a video 10 minutes after me and Taurine had that argument because I was disgusted with myself for talking ill of the dead. Not because I was her mother, but because I talked ill of the dead. And I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, okay? She, 4 days later, went on to make another video and made a laugh again of my child. Made a laugh again 4 days after. And you're trying to tell me, Roadman, on the day after that video was leaked, she was crying and she was sorry on the phone to you. And then you tried to reach out to me. Only because you were caught. Only because the video was put out there. Only for the app. Only for TikTok. You reached out. Just to show TikTok that you reached out. But you weren't bothered. You're not bothered. You dirty pack of racist. You're not bothered. And you had the cheek to call us racist. You dirty pack of discriminating racists. I would never stoop to your level. Never. That's what you are. You're the devils. You're the devils below. That's what you are. That's what you are. I could never stoop to your levels. Never. Nah. Race my arse. Colour my arse. I would never ever stoop to that level. That wasn't about colour or that wasn't about race. That was about a knife going through my child's stomach. That was about my child having a bag hanging out of him. That's what that was about, okay? Not race. Not race, Roadman. Don't compare it. Don't compare it. Don't try and bring this up and compare it. It's completely different. Completely different. This is not about race. You're making it into a race thing. This is not about a race thing. And who's that side? What side were you talking about? What side were you talking about, Roadman? What side are you on about? Because I don't know any sides, Roadman. Because I'm on nobody's side. So what side are you on about, Roadman? Caitlin? Caitlin? You make me a coffee? Please. Do you know what he said? I'm in shock. Look, I'm shaking. Do you know what he said? It's like trying to compare. Listen to this, people. Listen to this. Listen to this. He said it's like comparing Jimmy Savile to Ralph Harris. Wow. He put me down as a nonce. He put me down. He compared me as a nonce. Wow. Just wow. She did enjoy it. She did enjoy it. She did. And this is an act. This is all an act. This is all an act, Roadman. All an act. All an act. It's coming up to Halloween now. I'm going to take the mask off now in a second, Roadman. It's all for drama. The other side. It's all for drama. Who is the other side, though? What side am I on? Like, whose side? And they keep on saying, when I said flat-face, they keep trying to put back my neck that I said a different word. I didn't. I never put it in slow motion. You can't understand my accent. Slow it down to slow motion. Please, people, get the video. Please, somebody get the video and slow it down and listen to me saying flat, 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 flat. I repeat it over and over again. I am not a racist, okay? There's not a racist bone in my body. I am not a racist. Never was. Do not compare this like a race thing, because this is not a race thing. This is a thing that I have been through twice in my life in the last 2 years. This is still very raw in my heart. 2022 I had a child, a 16-year-old son that was scabbed. 2023 I had a son that was scabbed. Taurine didn't know that. Taurine just came all out with her venom. She didn't know how serious a knife crime was to my heart. She didn't know that. My 16-year-old son in 2022 nearly died because of a knife. A 16-year-old black boy, his friend, a friend of his, scabbed him, and he got half an inch from his heart. Thank God my sons go to boxing and they have muscle. They have a bit of muscle on them. That's what saved him. That's what saved him, the doctor told me. And someone up there. That's what the doctor said. And someone up there. And so that was in February 22. And then my son wouldn't press charges because it was his friend and he wasn't a rat. So he didn't press charges. And I didn't mind because he was only a young boy. And I hope he learned from what he did. And also, then in August 23, my son, my other 12-year-old, my baby boy, was in school playing a game of football. He won a dirty, shitty game of football, and another 12-year-old kid decided then to stick a fisherman's knife through him and into his stomach, and he did nearly die. Yes, Taurine, he did, and he did have a bag hanging off him. Yeah. I just can't. They're holding alive right now as we're speaking, and they're trying to make excuses around. They're trying to make it like it's a side, and it's a race side, and no. It's nothing got to do with that. It's got to do with human rights. It's got to do with being a mother, being a parent. How could you say that? How could you forgive yourself? And you weren't sorry. And none of you reached out. You never reached out to me, Rob man, in the week and a half that I was talking about it before it happened. Oh, the whole week and a half. Nobody in Devon's life reached out to me, only left them chat, only let them talk about it in their life. I forget on my voice. Nobody was bothered that day or the day after, or days later, yeah?
I'm going to my friend's because I'm checking if she has to go in.
Okay.
Love you. Yeah, be allowed. Come on. Is it going to dog shit?
Oh, just sick people, Martina, sick people on here. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who the fuck he is. And I'm going to be honest, he looks like it of himself, yeah, baby? Yeah? Sorry, they're two girls that's autistic that's playing together with dogs. It's loud because they're autistic. Just in case you think that I ignore my kids, I'm not. They're loud because they're autistic, God bless them. My little girl is autistic and she's got her autistic friend around. Not that I should have to explain myself, but on this app you have to. So the loudness is because that's the way they are, God bless them.
Mommy.
They're out in my room, they're out there playing. Yeah.
The girl almost made me laugh so much, Mommy.
What's it? Baby, go and play now. Close that door, yeah, baby.
Okay.
Love you.
So, Mommy, I might have a movie night, yeah? Watch telly on, yeah? Love you.
Love you. Carol, they're going on live, talking shit, trying to condone what they're saying. They're saying that side. Like, what side are they talking about? Like, they're trying to say it's a race side, it's a discrimination side. It was nothing got to do with that. It was just what she said. As a human, how could you stand there and be friends with her? As a mother, as a parent, how could you be friends with her? And they said, what do I want from them? I want that devil off the app. I want that Antichrist off the app. I don't want her to be on here getting gifted. She does not deserve to be on here after what she said. She is not right in the head. She is not normal in the head after what she said about an innocent child. There is no forgiving in that. There's no forgiving in that whatsoever. And that's nothing got to do with discrimination or race.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.